Today's animal totem is brought to you by Tweety Bird. Yes, not Tweety Bird, the cartoon, the yellow bird with Sylvester the cat. And it's Looney Tunes, I believe. And if you ever feel loony, well, just think about Tweety. Think about how Tweety is small, can barely fly. He's got a big head. Oh my God, that just reminds me, like, when I saw my baby pictures, I'm like, oh my God, I have a big head. My body just caught up now. Okay, anyways, but also the thing about big head is like the concept of brainiacs. What's the other one? Pinky in the brain, that kind of thing. And I think, like, so I don't know what bird Tweety is specifically, but I think about tweets, like, or I guess it's called X now, but just how people kind of would ramble about things. Like, sometimes it's a nice simple good morning, but sometimes it's weird stuff. Like, I think one time I saw something about someone talking about going to a restroom. Like, we don't need to know your toilet stuff. We don't. So I think going back to the whole loony world, and if you ever feel kind of like, man, I have this guy on me, he's bigger, he's mean, he's whatever it is, and you know, you're just kind of like, what do I do? Like, I'm smaller, I can't outrun, I can't outwit, I can't out whatever it is. Yes, you can outwit, you got that part. The other stuff maybe too, I've seen that happen. But you have whatever you have. But with Tweety specifically, wit keeps, like, it's drilled in my head. Like, that's such a big emphasis, wit. And it's about playful banter. It's about outsmarting the other person. It's sometimes, like, I feel like, if I'm remembering correctly, sometimes he's right there and he can observe what Sylvester's doing without him knowing, because he's, say, tiny, right? And he can be flying above him or something, and then he watches him, and then, you know, and if it's not, I don't know, that's just the scene that's showing me, so maybe that's a suggestion. Just kind of observe from a different perspective, and then kind of see what happens there. And instead of being like really blunt and direct and brutal when you do have a verbal jousting, remember that, you know, even if you're not with weapons in hand, words can hurt. They can hurt your future with this situation or future situations, similar situations. I think they want you to know there is a way around it. Again, the best thing is if you can have this witty, playful banter, this play on words, you know, and something to kind of soften all this, like, sharp words, sharpness, just take the edge off things. And I can't think of anything right now. I really would love to have, like, some kind of witty banter example to give you. And I don't know, if you guys want to share, please do. I want to